What is up, YouTube and Twitch gang? The dog immediately starts barking. You know how it is. Buckle in, strap in, yeah. Because this is gonna be the final episode of Persona 5 Royal.
You never know.
Okay. So, we go downstairs and meet it up with Maruki.
Hey!
Maruki's finally coming. Are you mentally prepared? Let's go. However you respond to Maruki, I trust you. I know you'll make the right decision. Why can't Morgana come along?
Sorry for the last minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
She's just fine.
I see. No, that's great news. So, getting down to business. I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
We can't accept this reality.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
Like you have.
So, you saw what happened with Rumi. I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now, in this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
She may not be in my life anymore, but at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
What are you getting at?
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Akechi.
You caught me.
Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you, Akechi-kun. This involves you too.
Akechi's involved?
What do these two have to do with...
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how, exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
So you knew?
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you of all people to understand. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now.
You forgot something.
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling.
The security. It's maxed out.
And about my question. Let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow. Just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with him.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
But then you'll...
So what? That's the path I chose. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
Don't oversimplify this.
Oh, but it is simple. Do you think I'd be happy with this? Being shown mercy now, of all times. I don't want to be pitied. This isn't something I'm debating with you. Your indecisiveness on the matter is essentially a betrayal of my wishes. I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do?
If we fight against Maruki and win, we'll return to the original reality. Takechi?
I won't wait a moment longer. Answer me.
We're stopping Maruki.
All right. I'm relieved to hear it. I will never accept this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated. Let's go back to our true reality.
Maxing out Akechi? Or did we already max out Akechi? I don't think we did. Maybe we did. No, I don't think so. Yes. Okay, we're just fusing Loki and his other one. An archer. Sick.
This is great. I feel so alive. I'll sow chaos as far as the eye can see.
All right.
Earward.
What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else?
I haven't seen it yet. Also really
I say
quiet.
none. We have to win this. no matter what.
I don't know. There's no going back now. Ingenious Spirit. Rebellion Blade. I mean, that does seem pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, we're all here. It's time. Our final battle. Maruki came by Leblanc last night, so we gave him the calling card.
I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion. You realize there's no backing out now, right?
Ain't no way we're gonna run now. We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality, right?
Let's do this.
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Our own reality.
Murder story has been updated.
What is the matter?
Do we know if they're immune to crits, by the way? It certainly felt like the enemies were immune to crits. The bosses.
Oh. No clue. Probably.
It looks
It makes sense, a little staticky. I don't know. Who to replace though?
That help at all?
Maybe?
I like need to go to confront him. Just like
I'm wondering who I want to replace for Yusuke. Because he has like the thermoply, but you know.
probably not if I had to guess.
What?
His special final form.
What about it?
If I ever got it.
I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it.
Thing is though is that Akechi has debilitate, which is really good. Plus, he'll probably be doing some good damage. Haru obviously will be doing good damage. Makoto though doesn't even have like a physical tag, so it feels useless, but they can also heal. That seems nice, but I could also just heal. I'm thinking about just getting rid of Makoto.
I understand.
It seemed like they'd be very useful.
Huh?
Makoto doesn't. Just debating if I want Makoto or Sumire.
Gotcha. I just hope Diamond even do. Oh, Setsu's pretty good. I'm assuming the dog tag is gun boost. Yes. That is exactly what we want. Yusuke has a C's armband. Do not need. He's probably going to be using physical attacks, but we probably want him to have more SP. How much would really 10% mana bonus be though? don't know, I feel like Invigorate's probably better. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, then which persona do we want to lead with? We're not really gonna need Heat Riser or Debilitate. We're probably just focusing on resistances and probably heals is the best bet. This thing makes me weak to dark, though. I don't know if I want to be weak to dark. And plus, first turn, I'm not going to need to heal. Probably. This guy would just be pretty good to have, but... I could do the charge, actually. Maybe this guy would do this stuff. Okay.
I should write something.
I'm nervous, Jared.
Same.
That I'm gonna get, like, absolutely destroyed. The Twilight Corridor prep room, is that the thing we're supposed to go to?
Yep. And there's an elevator next to it.
Let's do it.
Gotcha. My team is so cool.
Let's go.
I can see why people would use Yusuke though. And Makoto. That's with their max up persona thing.
I see you made it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on up. I'll meet with you at the center of paradise.
Uh-huh. Well, we can finally move on now. Now that we've got some stairs. Let's end this. Right. I really hope this isn't like a super, like a million phase boss fight. Once the best through here, we won't have any choice but to confront Maruki. You ready? Absolutely. Going up. That's not how stairs work. Well, I mean, it is how stairs work to a degree. But did I really have to grapple? I'm gonna be out of energy by the time I run up the staircase.
I was thinking the same thing. He's trying to exhaust us.
I can. Oh yeah!
Now then.
Probably exercising more patience this time, alright? Same as we always do. We're almost there. I don't like the weird eye apple things.
Thank you for coming. It looks like I have your answer.
Time to finish this.
I'm worried.
Indeed. No more hesitation. Let's begin. If you win, my heart will be changed. However, if I win, my reality becomes the true reality. I will overwrite all of existence with my own cognition. I'm not holding back anymore.
I have a feeling I'm gonna lose this simply because of SP.
Just as you have your own beliefs, I too have no intention of changing my plans for reality. No matter what happens to me in the end, I will fix this torturous world. That is my own rebellion.
He has a cool outfit.
His apparel just...
And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
The Golden God.
No way! So Maruki really does have a persona.
I'd regret not pointing this out to you. You shouldn't mistake our powers as being equal. It's time, Azathoth. Our final battle has come.
It's time.
My persona guides me.
Dr. Maruki.
I have to do this.
Incoming, guys! Get ready!
Persona! There.
Ingenious spirit.
I am thou.
Persona! This is a part of me! Ah!
Huh.
What? The persona shielded him? This persona's definitely trouble.
Persona!
That should do.
You!
Crow's got some moves! If I knew that the opponent is strong, don't do anything reckless!
Come!
Could whip out the Akasha cards.
Athena Picaro! Rise up! Do it!
Not
That's
done
my
yet.
cue.
Okay,
my
then
Grind
up your
them.
power even higher!
Kill them, Harroward!
Let's go.
Wipe them out, Gorokichi!
Persona!
I might die if I use this,
I'll break them.
I don't know if I want to use all my SP on that.
Persona!
Okay. I think probably a heal here would probably be the best.
Messiah! I can't. Fall!
No time for thanks.
I have a feeling I'm definitely gonna run out of SP here.
Thank you so much!
Persona! Gorokichi! Yours now.
Alright,
Allow me.
on to the next!
Fear my power. Manifest!
Persona! This is a part of me!
Get the.
I'll break them.
Persona!
It's probably gonna hurt a lot.
Too slow.
Pilar, are you okay?
Everyone's fine actually. Oh, but one more.
I'm sorry.
Okay. He's really going all out.
Come! I can't. Fall!
It's fine. It's
Nice
fine.
timing.
Things going well for you, Druid? I really
This is
don't
my
think
other
I can
self.
afford to,
Gorokichi!
You got him, Fox!
One enemy hit the ground.
Baton pass.
Crush them. Persona!
Smack the riot gun.
Manifest!
Sorry for
Time
the
to
trouble.
make up for that little
Persona! Shall we?
I'll break them. That should do.
I can't use my persona.
Okay.
You're forgetting everything. Be careful.
I don't
She can't
feel
use her
like this,
persona.
but we're gonna use it because Akechi's low.
Much thanks.
I'm very grateful.
Not bad. But we've only just begun.
No, I figured. What I have a feeling the first thing isn't even based on health at all, it's just based on turns.
Which thing?
So let's move on.
When I was going into like kind of a second phase.
Huh? He's getting stronger? Be careful. What was that just now?
No magic attack skills.
Come.
I don't know if I want to risk attacking something here. Yeah, I don't know. I could just defend.
Don't rush it. That's not it.
I don't need to defend. We use God's hand on this thing.
Ravage them.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go ahead.
All right,
Stay back.
on to the next.
Fear my
Try this.
power. Persona! This isn't
Crow's
good.
life is in danger.
Crow's life really is in danger.
Wipe them out, Gorokichi!
Crow doesn't have much help left. Behold him!
Gotta heal. That should do.
Crow got knocked down. He needs cover. No!
There we go. He's really spamming his bullcrap today. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna attack 4 times in one turn. Get fricked.
Okumura-san, stop tormenting yourself over your father's sins. I swear, I'll give you a world where you'll have every chance to succeed on your own right.
I'm going to do just that with my life. Pain and all.
Persona!
Well,
My eyes.
Fox is dizzy. His attacks are going to miss a lot more.
Payback
Crow's up
time.
again. It's payback
God.
time.
Heal.
yeah, I might wind up losing this.
Crow's life is in danger. Crow's got some moves.
Okay, those things are definitely not good things to have.
Support's on the way.
Persona!
Can I heal, please?
This is my other self. Gorokichi! Very well.
Fox is swaying.
Sorry.
If you pass the
I'm at my
baton, you
limit.
can hit the foe's weaknesses.
It's up to you.
On to the next.
Persona!
It was probably an Nikoma, whatever.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
Do it.
Next stand, get him!
Persona!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Can I even like damage Maruki?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Shall we? Come! Huh!
What are you doing? Fear my power.
Debilitate him again. I don't think that'll really do much, but I'm gonna wind up dying.
That should do.
We're just gonna do it. Keep the stats down and
I keep shaking.
I will remember that.
Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up.
Akechi-kun, don't throw away your life. If you're with him and his friends, you can begin to atone for what you've done.
Enough of this high and mighty bullshit. You're pissing me off.
got a point.
Fox's
go.
health is really low. You have to be careful. They can't do anything? Something's not right here.
Persona! Persona! Magatsu Izanagi Picaro! Persona!
Well, that's unfortunate.
Messiah! You're mine.
It's a tough fight.
Do it!
Not done yet. The baton pass
break
powered you
them.
up.
Let's go.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone
Unfortunate.
heal? Shall we? Fox's health is really
Fear
low.
my
You have to be
power.
careful.
Hmm.
That should do.
I'm gonna try this.
Crow's got some moves.
It's hard to maintain.
It's time.
You think I still can't do this?
Oratorio! No time for
No, I
thanks.
can't. So randomly they like negate the ability for you to do stuff
Thank you so
or something
much.
like that.
Yeah.
Can't stop shaking.
I just have a feeling this isn't going to be the end.
define cure?
Huh?
How would you define cure? Like all healing?
What do you mean cure?
I'm unable to cure.
Well, I wasn't able to heal for one turn, and that was tragic. So,
It's your turn.
Stay back.
The baton pass powered you up.
Halloward!
Crow's life is in danger. If you pass the baton, you can hit the foe's weaknesses.
Don't mess it up.
Baton pass. Nice.
Persona!
this one's weak to physical.
Go down.
Crow doesn't have much health left. Someone heal
But I
him.
can't baton pass.
Persona!
I could probably do something.
Siegfried! You're mine.
Decent damage.
Gotta heal.
That should
Everyone's
do.
gonna debilitate.
A reality where none shall suffer. To realize it, I will use all of our power.
What are they doing? Be careful. I'm sensing a ridiculous amount of energy from his persona. Joker, you all have to guard this.
Yeah, but do I have to guard this turn?
Do you remember how every one of your dreams was granted in my reality? Not a single person is in pain here. Everyone is happy. Why would you deny them that opportunity?
I don't know if I'm gonna need to defend this turn or not.
Messiah!
But I feel like I should play it safe and guard. It's just gonna be really annoying if I don't have to guard this turn. I could have healed, and then now it's gonna be really unfortunate, you know?
Yeah.
Heal.
What is that bullcrap? Used one move to dizzy me, and the same move again to get a technical.
Calm down. We need backup here. I know something that'll protect you.
How? Good.
They've got a death wish.
Oh, they brought back a catchy.
Persona!
I'm not complaining. Is this me?
Hold on. Come.
Probably still in a God's hand, this thing.
There.
The ultimate support is pretty overpowered, dude.
Go.
Not done yet.
Crush them.
Okay.
Huh?
Brought your power even
I would
higher.
imagine.
Manifest.
This is my other self. Persona!
Huh?
Persona! Huh.
Fear my power.
That should do.
Bit Maruki.
Crow's got some moves.
I won't fail. I can't fail.
It's time.
I feel like I should just heal to be safe.
Full.
I think as though that, depending on who goes next, might take some damage.
This is my
I think
other
this
self.
works.
Wipe them out, Gorokichi!
We've almost won! Pass the baton and switch attackers!
Baton pass.
That's my
All
cue.
right, on to the next!
Persona! Kill them, Harroward!
Haru, I'm gonna need you to be insane here.
Baton pass. Nice. How's this? Persona, this is a part of me.
Azathoth!
Finally, his persona can't act anymore! Now's your shot, Joker!
Persona!
I don't know what he's gonna do after, but we're gonna have to hit it with something powerful here. Not gonna whip out the myriad truths.
Fafnir! Ravage them!
Not over yet. I didn't get the results screen.
Azathoth. Did I fail?
Sword.
Is that? It's Maruki's treasure. What is it, though? A torch?
A torch is a light to guide people. It may symbolize his perception of himself as the guide for the entire world. We're here to change his heart, aren't we? Go on. Take it.
I'll bear this torch now.
So, this is it.
This place is collapsing!
We'd better take our leave.
Rumi, I'm sorry. I couldn't. No, I can still.
Joker, look out!
Damn it! We gotta book it.
Guys, jump in!
What happens if the palace collapses and they're still in it? Nothing, I'm guessing, because I feel like that's probably happened a lot. That actually seems terrifying.
Hang on!
It's like the end of Kirby.
That was close.
Dr. Maruki. This has gone too far past changing someone's heart. Is he even still alive?
Looks like that isn't a concern.
Sorry, but I won't admit defeat just yet.
Please just give this up.
I'm sorry. You know I can't do that. I've been chosen by the world itself. Granting this wish is my responsibility.
The hell?
He just... the treasure! Isn't that...
To meet you, Joker.
I don't know what this thing is, but it's disgusting.
No, he
can't be serious.
Maruki, he's done it. He evolved his persona.
Such strength of will.
If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me. Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together, our reality is nigh! My persona guides me.
I bet.
I refuse to let it end like this. Adam Cadmon, guide us all to our ideal reality.
You're wrong.
We'll decide our reality.
Yeah, we refuse to let it end any other way too.
Persona!
Persona!
Okay.
Siegfried! There.
I am thou.
Sex abuse.
Persona!
I'll break them. That should do.
Origin light. That doesn't seem too bad.
Persona! Messiah! Reverberate. Oratorio!
Probably gonna want this though, because he does that much damage plus the damage I'm doing to myself for my attack.
Thank you.
Probably gonna want it.
Thank you so much.
This is my other self.
Persona! Behold!
Persona! Persona!
Adam Cadmon, lend me your strength.
Ow.
Persona!
Seemed a little unfair, but you know.
Oratorio!
Nice timing.
Much thanks.
Much obliged.
Let's go. Prepare yourself.
Persona! How's this?
Not bad.
Fear my power! Manifest!
Grateful.
Let's go.
I can't.
Everything goes according to plan, we'll be fine. Things don't go according to plan, we will not be fine.
I appreciate it.
I'm very grateful.
Okay, but things will not go according to plan.
Come! Shall we?
Not bad.
I'll break them.
Someone heal this turn. Okay. Come on.
Persona!
This should be good.
Oratorio! No time for thanks.
Much thanks.
Thank you so much.
Now this should kill him or at least proc his next phase.
Take this!
Persona!
Fear my power!
I still can't do it. And my reality is right before my eyes. sorry. I said I didn't care what happened to me. But I guess I wasn't committed to my words. You too, huh?
Crow-senpai, what are you...
Can't you tell?
You think the same thing, don't you? Of course you do. After all...
No, you can't!
We hesitate right now. We die.
Up there!
Aww, nom nom nom, eat Maruki.
I'm all yours. Use me however you want. Now, show us the reality. The reality we wish for. I am thou, and...
Incoming!
Come on!
Painful. That's what that is, actually.
Oh, no!
Keep Force Futaba, please.
This power is the source and the destination. I will be the light that guides mankind.
But we are still not going to run. We're going to beat you and go back to our own reality.
I don't know about that.
That's the spirit. Now let's finish this.
Persona! Reverberate. Oratorio!
Nice timing.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Let's go.
We're gonna need some stats for this.
Persona!
There's like 4 parts to attack? Why? 6 damage.
What? It's not working at all.
Persona! That should do.
Looks like it's probably gonna use another
Some other way.
full force here.
This is my other self.
See what happens here. I don't want everyone to die here.
Shall we?
Fear my power.
I don't know what is gonna affect his
That
power.
should do.
Cannot fail. I must not fail you all. Come on. How's that?
If this doesn't stop, I'm gonna try to find a way to get us through this. Just hang in there for a few more seconds.
It's time.
I don't know how long I'm gonna really last for Futaba here. I'm not gonna lie.
No time for thanks.
Thank you.
Much obliged.
I am thou. Persona!
Certainly seems like I'm literally doing no damage to this thing, so.
I shall put you to the sword!
No good. Joker, try something else.
That's the plan.
Persona! Firing! What? Nothing works?
Yes.
Break them.
Let's debilitate his other part.
That should do.
Okay. Guessing I have to attack him in attack position or something like that. No? Hmm. One person dies, it won't be that big of a deal.
This is my other self.
Fear my power.
Let's see what happens to you after trying to hit everyone.
Manifest.
The time to end such strife is at hand. Come on.
If he dies, we can run them, it's fine.
How's that?
I got it. I found his weakness.
But
Joker, the next time he attacks, that's your chance.
Let's settle this. Once and for all.
His head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot.
let's go for it. With some heavy vibration.
We've come this far. We ain't gonna give up.
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always do. If I run now, I know I'll regret it.
The goosebumps, they're rising up.
Fight for ourselves.
One angle.
What we want our lives to be.
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job.
Oracle, how does it look? Perfect. His head's defense level has dropped down to 0%. Go for it.
It's showtime, Jared.
Joker.
Heck yeah.
Am I gonna stab her in the head? And then L Striker works.
Checkmate.
We failed the Titan, Jared. The Titan of Desire. Yeah, let's torture Liam's mind. You still struggling?
Massive guy phase. Kind of. I'm beating up Maruki while he's in the background.
Oh, gotcha. Did you lose or did it just take forever?
It took forever.
I gave up
Gotcha.
everything else. I dedicated all that I have to this, but I still... Why?
You're running from the past. And that's a losing game.
I'm running from... You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful. Every person deserves to escape that. In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships. But reality doesn't always make that so feasible. No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing. Don't you, of all people, understand that?
You have a, yeah, you have to look to the future. Even then, you keep going.
We're not saying you're wrong there. Living with this guy's made me realize that life in the actual reality can be way too cruel sometimes. Still, did he run away from his life because of that? No. He gained more friends and more personas. Now he's such an incredible phantom thief, even you and all your godlike powers respect him. You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities? Oh, Mona-chan! There's something I've learned after all we've been through. Even if humans can't stand on their own, they can still do it with the help of their friends. Don't steal the potential away from humanity. You act like this is going to help everyone, when it's really just you giving up on them.
I've given up on everyone. Huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
Let's get Maruki out of here and go back to our old reality. What do you say? We get some food, you know?
The palace is collapsing! Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there! Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well.
Huh?
Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here! Hurry!
Are they gonna have to jump? Think there's water under us? What's Catbus possibly gonna do?
What are you?
Submarine mode, plane mode.
This is no time to act tough! Whoever said it was an act! Mona-senpai, can you fly?
But I'm a car! There's no way I can... No. It's now or never. I have to fly!
Mona believe! Mona believe!
A helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know! Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
Hanging on by a thread.
We're losing altitude!
sorry to cut your flight short like that. This place is done for, along with the entire reality I dreamed of. I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again.
True.
So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets. You're the only one I can ask to help me with this.
Very well.
The disappearance of my palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore. Let's begin. I gave up everything! Everything! So why?
Why is he more powerful than me? I trained that one time.
Why, Rumi? A reality where no one suffers. I'm done. I get it now. All thanks to you. Come on. I said I'm done. Please, let go of my hand.
We're going back together. I won't let it end like this.
Your eyes are as bright and honest as ever. You keep your head up no matter what. I must have always been afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality. So bright.
Why would my school uniform back in the prison?
Magnificent.
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence.
While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be.
Reality's been reverted, what it ought to be.
That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
What should have occurred instead.
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
What happens to Akechi?
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything. There are no exceptions. Have your regrets begun?
No, I'm still sure.
I see. Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Take back the future. Completed every palace.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else.
You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to Leblanc.
Huh?
Samire, let's go!
Oh, right.
Wonder what that note was.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Very good reason.
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
Him.
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
I'm sitting down already.
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, What happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Now Morgana's.
Did someone say my name?
This again?
Recycled gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that?
Classic Mona behavior.
How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait. Does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... this truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there?
I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Kinda hard though.
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Yeah.
Really?
Lots of cutscene.
Now that we know the name,
Time to enjoy Skittles. You guys
all
enjoy
we
as well.
need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
I already told you, there was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen, you hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
I wonder if this is only gonna be my blood vows.
That's true, but
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Yeah, that's the kid. Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him, using whatever means necessary. I'm begging you.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures.
Mishima.
I want
Just
to help a
existing.
friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend.
True, me and Mishima, best buds.
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government.
Where's
He is
my
suffering from a
girlfriend?
crime he
I
did
need her.
not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man. I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue.
And I really want to see what all the confidants would say.
You escape the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality.
I wonder
What a
what the little
most
kid says.
ironic outcome. Your wish
gamer.
for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
That's my good persona, is the world type.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
The Lavenza butterfly.
Long time no see.
Hasn't
We
been a
met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
Glad to hear that. We got him, boys.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
It's leave, really? Why so sudden?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. That wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
You're exaggerating.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
I don't remember. I actually don't remember.
And that's perfectly fine. This isn't an investigation after all. I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
I need to see the gang. They all waiting outside prison? Taxi.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
It really does just look like a taxi, but I don't think so. Sojiro's a taxi driver or stole a cab car, but I could be wrong.
It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to forget. Yeah.
You never change, huh? Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. You'd better thank them when we get back, all right?
Closed. Well, I guess I can't go inside if it's closed.
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa.
You did it!
They jumped me at the door.
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
Same here.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Sorry I'm late. Senpai. Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We
I miss the
didn't
Kenji.
know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Thank you. See me. Took you long enough.
What are you talking about? You're the one who took the hit for us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Classic Sumire.
It was Sumire.
Soichiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from boss, you're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it. It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves.
Where else would you go?
He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a
Whoa, Morgana. You're the bad influence here, okay? I've never been delinquent.
Really? Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
That was the cat, don't worry.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
I thought it was a chicken.
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating,
I
not
just imagine
fighting.
Sojiro just hearing meowing just every
They're
just
out
going
again.
off.
You guys never change, do you?
I need talking
Seriously,
cat.
that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Not curry. Surprise. Times have changed. Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I guess home is what you make of it, even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home, okay? I probably have a room
Seriously.
back there. So I wanted to ask you something. Remember the tail end of Maruki's palace when I was actually flying? That wasn't a dream, right? It sure wasn't. Why do you ask? I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so. But I still can't figure out how that was possible in the first place. So this is just a theory, but don't you still have that star Josie gave you?
Oh,
Hey, the star's lost its luster. This was shining the last time you looked at it, right? So it really was the effect of the star. Oh, well, of course it was. Now that I think about it, there's no other way that an idea of a cat converting into a helicopter could suddenly become a common cognition. Well, we're through with the metaverse and it happened in the most extreme of emergencies, so I have a feeling that won't be happening again anytime soon. Yeah. I heard that you've returned. Welcome back. I'd like to see you. Do you have any plans for tomorrow evening? What should I do tomorrow? Spend time with you for me. Let's look at my house. Well, if you insist, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Never change, do
come
ya?
on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
We're definitely getting to the end here, I'll tell you that for sure. Every day is so boring. I don't care if it's just a courtesy, I want chocolate. What? You're giving him chocolate? Watch where you're going, old man. Who cares about Valentine's Day anyway? Oh, it's Valentine's Day. That's why my girlfriend wants to hang out. That makes sense. I would hang out regardless though, so.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
I don't need to hear these stories, Sojiro.
Excuse me.
Oh, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you. Enjoy yourselves.
Good evening.
Have a seat. I'll make you some coffee.
Thank you very much.
The way he said it, we're very romantic.
It's been a while.
I guess it has. I've missed you. I've been in prison thinking about you.
That's not what this is about. I was really scared, you know. You are unbelievable. Oh, no. It's not like I'm trying to lecture you. The reason I'm here today is... I wanted to give you this. It didn't turn out perfectly, though.
The chocolate? I'm so happy. I'll save her a piece.
Really? Maybe all that effort in the kitchen was worth it then.
Euphemie's chocolate.
I was still stressed when I came here, but seeing you helps. I feel like I can finally breathe again.
How have you been?
How to put it? People still call me the phony princess,
It's a funny
to be
name, though.
honest,
And it's catchy,
I
so.
like it better than being treated like an idol. It's really freeing. Now I can focus on shogi. From now on, I'll strive to be the best player, professional and otherwise. And I hope I'll still have you at my side.
Of course. I should tell Hifumi that I'm going home.
Is something wrong?
I'll be returning to my hometown.
Is that so? May I sit with you? So, we're on borrowed time then. Soon we won't be able to do this.
Sorry for the sudden news. Wanna tag along?
In a heartbeat. Unfortunately, I don't think it can be that simple. I suppose people change, and that's that. Both of us have.
True. Change?
I do feel like there's something different about you. It's hard to explain. Something in how you carry yourself? Well, it seems like a positive change, whatever it is. But I've changed myself, I suppose. I never felt distressed being alone until I met you. There's a change even more drastic than that. Now, I know what it's like to fall in love, to be so devoted to someone in heart and mind. I'd do anything for them. It's unlike anything I've ever felt.
Same here.
That means I'm quite serious about you, and I will not allow a redo.
I spent a romantic evening with Hifumi.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Another one.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
What is? A gun? Size Giri Choco. More chocolate.
You've helped me
I assume
through a
that's
lot.
chocolate.
I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Yeah, I mean, even if you were dumping leftovers on me, I'd take them. I mean, yeah. Thanks anyway. None at all. Thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So,
Give me food.
thank you.
Presumably. That's good.
Oh, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me.
More
See
food.
you around.
Go.
Morning! We usually don't run into each other here, huh? Oh, yeah. This is for you.
Chocolate? I'm stocking
going
up.
to meet you at school, but as long as we're both here, have some chocolate. You know, for Valentine's Day.
As friends?
As friends. Close friends.
Very close
I'll be
friends.
counting on you.
Is Ryuji gonna give me chocolate? That's what I really need right about now.
Hello there.
Yo,
I knew
Chia.
you'd be here. Oh, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune. Now that that's cleared up, please take this.
Oh yeah.
It's to celebrate your freedom. And to say thanks for everything you do.
Thanks. I'll gladly take it.
If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask.
Oh, I will.
I'll always be happy to help you.
Trying to think of a joke, but I couldn't think of one.
Welcome back. I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing. Here, take this.
What's up, dog? Nice.
Figured you deserved a little appreciation.
As friends?
Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds
That's
like you've been through
kind
a
of a
lot.
tease. I don't
It's
know.
kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if
Nothing.
you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to.
Cough, cough.
See you
Feeling
later,
a little
then.
sick, dog.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
I got you. Leave my chocolate and tend to the store.
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work. Partly so I could give you this.
Chocolate. Thanks, Teach.
You've done so much for me after all. I wanted to say thanks.
I'll gladly accept. I'll say thanks. Use the same lines.
And I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're
Nice.
still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Now I can study and eat chocolate and tend to the shop.
Oh, perfect timing. You got a sec?
Exactly one.
Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out. So here you go. A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate.
That's a lot? That's impossible. Oh wait, what? What'd it say? If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles. That's a lot. That's impossible.
What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right?
Yeah,
And
of course.
you always will be.
Whoa. Time skipping. Time really flies by. More jokes. Phone's ringing. Hey everyone, free after school tomorrow? I should be available. Why? There's something I want to talk about. Thinking we could all meet up at LeBlanc. Can you check if boss is free too, Draven? Sure. That works for me. Me too. I can head over once school's finished. All good here too. Likewise, then let's all head there when we can. Yeah, see you guys there. Richie wants to talk? Did something happen to him? Well, he's got my attention.
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility, get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is going to kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden. On?
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's.
I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
We'll always be connected. Best of luck to everyone.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride, though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me.
That
She
random
told me
note?
she forgot to give us this the other day.
Blue seeds from Akechi.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace.
Is it his treasure?
This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet. This is Doc's treasure.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Huh?
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me? Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo! Great chief! Aren't we lucky?
Sushi!
The evening. More Morgana, one-on-one talks. Never mind, my phone's beeping. Sorry, Morgana. Hello, senpai. Sorry for messaging you so late. I just wanted to send you this picture from our last shrine visit of the year. That takes me back. I forgot about that. I did not forget about that. I know it's already been 2 months. I've got a lot of mixed feelings about this picture, I guess. That's supposed to be me there, but it just isn't. It really makes me realize how buried I was in Kasumi's identity. We've changed now. Now you're Sumire. Right, I'm not going to run away anymore. Actually, there's one more photo I want you to see. Kind of embarrassing, but this is a photo my coach took of me, the real me, I guess. Training is tough, but it's really hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward with my life. I've grown. I'll support you. When you tell me these things, I feel like I could take on the whole world. Oh, my break's over. I have to get back to training. Talk to you later. We're standing on our own 2 feet now. We'll have to fight for our own goals too. Yeah. Now I must be leaving.
Oh yeah. You ready for tomorrow?
Absolutely. What's tomorrow? Exactly. See, it's literally options.
White Day. That's tomorrow, right? You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you? And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting. What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
I forgot. I didn't know it existed.
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless.
It's fearless.
Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
That'd be great.
Whoa. The chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
First off,
I'm gonna write this
you're gonna
down.
need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Exactly.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. But it's kind of last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast.
I would
on
imagine.
flight day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
Yeah, how do I do that if I don't have reservations? Do I just own the place? Follow-up question. Anyway, around that?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place.
Of course he does.
Can't guarantee.
Sojiro has
I
connection.
bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
What I'm saying.
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
The flowers, the bell, give her what?
Weren't you listening? I'm talking about the flowers. You need that surprise gift. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Yeah, 4-step plan.
This plan is foolproof.
Yeah,
Leave it
foolproof,
to the chief.
easy.
Well,
win.
I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you.
There we go.
Do your prep and make those reservations.
Got it. I'll just invite all the girls who gave me chocolate.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, alright? Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
No.
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
Place seems fancy. Dining for 2 tomorrow. A table for 2.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
Sojiro.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
I'm a friend of Sojiro Sakura. Sojiro Sakura told me to call.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Dang, the chief has serious class.
That's what I'm
Could
saying.
I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can.
Okay, okay. How am I supposed to sleep when I have such a stressful day ahead, you know?
Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. Think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
I used to work there, Morgana. I know where it is.
Shucks.
Buy her diamonds. Diamonds are forever or something like that, right?
Oh, what brings you
And I read a
here
book on
today?
flowers, so I'd like to know exactly what I want. I'm here for a surprise present.
I see. Okay, leave it to me.
I mean, I know what I'm talking about. I read a book
That
on
should
flowers,
do it.
so...
I tried to keep it as simple as possible.
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so...
The cat's gonna
I
pay
need
for
to
it?
express appreciation for you, too.
Scarlet Rose.
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along. Alright, good luck out there.
I'm going to invite... Yeah, you for me, obviously.
Yes?
I'm going to come to Shinagawa.
To Shinagawa? Sure. Let me get my things and I'll head over. I'll see you later.
Is he ready to head to Shinagawa? How about the flowers? The place reserved. Now we're at the aquarium. Met with Hifumi at the aquarium.
Everything here is so ethereal.
What I would have used.
I've never been to an aquarium before. It's beautiful. This might be a good way
It's
to
Pi
relax
Day.
my mind before a match. Then again, I don't know if I'd feel so calm without you at my side. In that case, perhaps it's not that I should visit the aquarium, but that I should come to see you?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. Please, forget you heard anything. Right. More importantly, today is White Day, isn't it? Would it be safe to assume the timing of our date was no accident?
You're a master strategist. Of course you understand. Of course.
So I was right. You've no idea how much I wanted to hear that.
Hifumi seems pleased.
It appears the exhibit is almost over. I wish the evening didn't have to end so soon.
Well, I have a reservation set.
What? Well then, if it means more time with you, all the better. I wasn't expecting anything as grand as this.
I didn't know what
This
to
can't
expect
be
either.
Standard fare for high school couples, can it?
I'm rich, basically, so we don't need standard.
A fine point. Well made. As long as I know I'm in your heart, I'll be happy. That confidence suits you. I see traces of my valiant partner in the great wars of shogi, and perhaps a partner I can rely on in my life beyond the board.
Play your cards right. Happy to hear that.
It's only fitting that I devote myself to supporting you in turn. I'm sorry. Please excuse me a moment.
When should I give her the gift?
Apologies for the wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day.
I really hope this isn't something
We
like
wish you
really
all an
embarrassing. It's
unforgettable
like
evening, with
good.
one last finishing touch from us.
What could this be?
Oh,
It's wonderful.
I want you to have this.
Are you sure about this? Thank you so much. The restaurant alone was stunning, but you even got me a beautiful gift. I don't know how to thank you.
I'm glad you liked it. You don't need to thank me.
Unacceptable. I'm your girlfriend, aren't I? You take such good care of other people. You put their needs before your own without a second thought. It's one of the reasons I respect you so much. And yet, respect alone isn't enough. One day, I hope I can emulate that selflessness myself.
Thanks. You're making me blush.
It's a goal I can devote myself to, but that can wait until tomorrow, perhaps? Right now, as long as we don't have a shogi board in the way, the only thing I want to be devoted to is you.
The amount of times I just want to say ditto, you know? It's tough. It's tough. Even when I spent some time alone together. ... Once it got late, I walked her back to the station. That's not tomorrow.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Yep.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay. There's no need. Do I have to?
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Classic Futaba. Yeah, might as well chat up with everyone, right? Howdy, Futaba. How's it going? Long time no see.
Good news. Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I
Nice.
told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? this means, like, I did it, right?
I haven't gone there yet, but yeah. I'll think about a reward.
Ooh, sounds good to me. Then I've got something else to look forward to. And it better be good. Don't let me down. Honestly,
Wouldn't dream
though,
it.
the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part. But I know I can't stay in my room forever. And that's way more important. I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So, I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on.
The promise list.
As I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course. If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
Of course.
Saying goodbye to me? Cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
That reminds me. Maybe I should give Sojiro my probation diary. Hand it over. You are.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me. Anyway.
Listen, I listen to you sometime.
Here, I want you to have these.
I perfected curry.
I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
I do. Got friends to see, places to go, places to see, and people to go.
Hey!
By the way, you got a notification on your phone? Who is it? It's... I'd like to see you today. I'd like to see you today. I have a shoji tournament starting tomorrow, so if you're free, could we talk for a bit? I'll be waiting at the church. You wanna go see Hifumi? I don't know if it'll get in the way of other things. Let's talk to everyone else first.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Yup. You did your research? Still trying to catch me? Here for some coffee?
I appreciate the offer, but I imagine you've got other things to attend to. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this.
Business card.
Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
True. We can rely on us for now. Theater open? Okay. Talk to the doctor. Hope she's not busy. Looks kind of busy. I don't care about them.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
Glad to hear that. You can see her smile now.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this.
Dog tag.
You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Nice. Okay, where to next? The bag. Whoa, boy. That way, yeah. Okay. There's a lot of places I could go. I gotta say goodbye to the maids, you know? That's a lot of people I don't feel like talking to right now. Or the fortune teller? Definitely.
Oh. It's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine.
You'll be fine too?
Well, if you're the one saying that, then it must be true.
It is.
I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately, even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it? But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates. It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm.
The tarot card.
An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You are never one to fear the future. That's how you manage to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.
I need to talk to this thing. Isn't it time you consider wannabe alert security guaranteed to protect you? As part of the spring new life promotion, they'll throw in some professional home movers. We live in some dark times, but a society where everyone can live in safety is our ultimate goal. That's why at Wannabe Alert, we're doing everything we can to protect your bright future. Okay.
That's unfair.
There's any shops I should go to.
Not my problem.
Probably not even at the crossroads. Mishima at Akihabara. I also want to see if there's anything new at the arcade. Still the draft. It's been like 2 months. They really don't have anything new? Okay. Okay. Oh, Mishima. Where's my best friend at?
Oh. So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
What's the title?
Huh? Well, I haven't really gotten to that. I've been too busy actually writing it. But when I need one, I'll definitely be consulting the ex-Phantom Thieves themselves. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity.
What was the second one?
But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but it'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
I still don't know why they let us name the team. To like literally never use it and not be important at all. Just quirky like that, you know? Okay. Who's here? Kawakami. That makes sense. Where's she at? Guessing just outside the school? Track team I don't care about.
Oh. What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
I turned it off. Okay. Thanks for everything. I'll work hard. I don't think I can. I'll work hard.
You are preparing for your entrance exams after all. Let me know if there's anything you need, okay? This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it.
I am.
I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you.
Unlimited service.
It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Nice. Okay. Now the Shibuya arc, where I have to talk to like 25 people. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey!
Oh.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
I remember the struggles.
It's been hard for me as well. I doubt I'd have endured it if not for you. Well, experience is a harsh teacher, but the lessons were priceless. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift.
Heck yeah.
It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
I'm gonna write a lot with this pen. I'm gonna go to these places first, as soon as where Yusuke and Ann are. Well, Yusuke's here.
Ah.
Yeah, me.
That's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's
Badly.
sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
It was one heck of a year. Going to get lonely.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift.
Sick.
As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
I will. Now speak to Ann. Let's go.
Oh. Did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live, but we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet.
Me neither. Are you gonna be lonely? We'll see each other again.
Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue. I said it all in the interview, but...
No words.
I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you watch out for me.
Oh, I will. Let's roll. It's crazy to think like I just never used Dawn on my team, you know? Almost feels a little bit like betrayal, you know? Just a little bit.
Yeah, I guess I basically used everyone else. I'm lucky.
I didn't really use Mona. Mona and An were kind of the most forgotten people.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't use Mona.
Kind of same with
Epic.
Yusuke, but, you know. Dog's barking. Your mic is also still static. I don't know why. I don't know if it's my mic that's a problem and it's hearing static, or your mic's a problem and it's static. The arcade. Go Ryuj.
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Be sure to come by. I'll come running here. I'll never forget you, Ryuji. Be sure to come by.
Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that. Spring break is gonna be boring as hell anyway. Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it? I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big, naturey open space. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running.
Sports watch.
And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. And when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
I don't know about that. We all collectively did everything. Let's speak to my gun dealer. What are they talking about? Is this the same guy with the cat? I don't think so. I don't know why the same guy would be here. He's looking up to him though. Maybe, or he's looking like really high into the sky. Anyway, I was wondering if there was more to talk about the cat. I was curious with the golden cat. Untouchable. I'm glad to see you. Dad told me today's your last day here, so I really need to talk to you. Thanks. No, I should be thanking you. I just had to tell you this in person. Starting this spring, I'll be a shooting student. I know I said I admired the fan enthusiast, but I think you're amazing too. I want to be just like you. I figured I could start by going to the same school as you. Good luck. Oh. Shoot, I forgot I was in charge of dinner tonight. Sorry, I gotta go. Gotta catch your sale before it ends. Talk to you later. Okay.
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
Yeah, I found that out. You'll be in good hands.
Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you.
I also heard that.
Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it. Okay.
A gecko bit. Let's
Having
go.
you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
Same. And I think that was all that I had to do there, so I think it's just going to the church.
I should write something.
To speak with Milady. What was the tower guy's like end thing with how he helped you?
Just want to like reach a bunch of people online and stuff, and also take signatures.
Gotcha.
It's really nerdy.
I would imagine. Kanda. Make sure no one else? Okay, yeah. To the church.
Oh, I've been waiting for you. I have a shogi tournament tomorrow, so I can't see you off, but, have a safe trip.
I'll come visit.
I'm happy to hear that. I'll visit you as well. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins.
10 straight wins.
So I can give you a good report.
Why are there so many places?
After hearing that you're going home, I prepared myself for this moment every day. But somehow, seeing your face has dispelled all anxiety. If anything, I feel oddly optimistic. It's a strange clarity. Like I can see all possibilities on the board and grasp all of them at once. Thus, my next move is clear. I'd like to give you this.
The kosher piece.
The lance piece moves exclusively forward. No other direction is possible until it is promoted. Our lives demand the maneuvers of a lance. And so we shall continue onward on our own paths. However, a promoted lance can also move sideways. If so deployed, it can even end up next to another. So now we will part ways, if only briefly. When we have promoted, we'll find each other again.
Yeah. Okay, well now where do I go after I talk to everyone? Or is it kind of just the end here?
Have you said all your goodbyes?
Not yet. Okay, so just return to LeBlanc. Not a big surprise. What about yes. About Maruki and what's it?
I should write something.
Akechi. Akechi has to be alive somewhere, right? I'm out of here.
Are you really sure?
Let's go home.
Hey, I actually have a present for you too.
Morgana's scarf.
Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner.
Yeah.
Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
Go home and get packed to go home.
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
Huh. It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you for everything.
People are still on the fence if we exist.
Hey, you got everything? When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
I'm free from my attic prison.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. if you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
So grateful. Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
It's a go. Oh, is he shedding a tear? Me leaving. Then I get hit by a bus.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station. You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand?
Hey.
You're suggesting we split up? Should we? Here we go!
Come and get us!
Shall we then?
So did Maruki steal a taxi? Again, these are just the stupid things that I find hilarious for some reason. Anyway.
There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck.
That vehicle is surprisingly close to a Morgana bus.
Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down.
Why are they following them?
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
I really wanted to see Akechi one last time, but I guess he really did get kaputted. Morgana looks comfortable in that bag. The credits, and this time they aren't terrible because we didn't kill ourselves in prison.
Good point. It's weird how everything's happy while Takechi's going.
I'm not happy.
Fair point.
Hi, your teacher. I did talk to her, Tycho. She wished me best of luck. And give me unlimited something.
Service.
Unlimited service. Oh, need a piece of hair. Finally finished the game, Tycoon. It genuinely feels unreal. I have no idea when we started this game. I remember thinking 100 hours of playtime, that's probably just like, you know, maybe bugged or something like that, right? This game took us like 140 some hours to finish. Yes, like half of that was crossword puzzles, but still.
Not half, but a surprising amount.
Probably like 2 hours.
Yeah. Maybe a little more than that.
Some of them we kind of aced. We were really good at the crossword puzzles. So it was just like 1 or 2 that left us for an hour, you know?
Yeah.
It actually feels weird. Like, super weird. I see why people really enjoy the game, though. 'Cause it really is immersive, especially for how long it takes to beat, you know? Like, I feel like it almost has taken a full year for us to beat this game.
Yeah.
But I feel like it must have taken like 8 months. At least. I don't know if it's been a full year, though. I know we took a pretty decent break from it, though. I don't remember why or when, but we did it. It feels so good. Oh, we're gonna be able to play another game. To be fair, that next game might be Persona 5 Tactica, but you know.
Absolutely not.
I got to see the gang again, Jared. And Akechi's in that game.
You gotta... It's gonna be like a sick reunion. Like, not immediately after, you know?
We're not gonna do it immediately after. We are gonna do it after. And plus, we're playing Strikers right now. Off stream. Well, you're playing Strikers right now. Off stream. It's a lot. I want to really see when we started Persona 5. Because it actually had to have been like super early in like the year or last year. Even before we've only been playing for like 4 months. Even still, I guess 4 months would be a good amount of time. Feels good though. It does feel good. I don't think we're gonna like put the videos together though, because I think this one's a good just like full ending video, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I also don't know if we're gonna have time to start another game tonight, but I'll probably upload a YouTube video. I don't know if we'll do a workout immediately or not. See if dinner is even an option or if it's make your own, and then try and find the game we're playing next and at least install it and stuff. Heck dang. I definitely had some issues with the game.
He may not be at the church.
Was she somewhere else? Or did you just not
no,
max it
I
out?
sort of maxed out.
Gotcha. It's just so weird being done this game. I actually like, I don't even know. The feeling, you know, it's like when you finish like a really long or just like a really good anime, you know, and you just kind of like, honestly probably happens more with games, but even like anime, you know, it's like you kind of feel like almost that emptiness afterwards, you know? It's like, it's over, you know? The stuff that you've been like thinking about and like kind of just immersed in for however long. Like now it's just like done. I wonder if I can go to the YouTube and check this when we started this. I don't know if my other PC is really able to handle me clicking anything. I was wearing a beanie at the time, so it must have been cold. 7 months ago. 7 months ago, and that's when I uploaded the YouTube video, too. Not even exactly when streamed. That's 7 months. That's actually intense. Why'd you say Haunt Tycoon? I talk a lot, like I said. The empty comment. Yeah, you know, like, when you watch, like, a really good anime or, like, finish a game, you, like, kind of feel empty afterwards, because, like, you don't know what to do next, you know? Like, I don't know, it's like, again, like, I don't know. That happens, like, most of the time, especially, like, a really, like, maybe not a really long game, but just, like, a fairly long game, and, like, again, like, with an anime and stuff like that. Because, again, like, you just immerse yourself in it, like, a ton and get to know all the characters and everything. And just, like, the story of the world and everything, and then, like, again, it's just kind of, like, it ends, like, now. And it's, like, you kind of just, like, you don't know what to do next. Everything just feels weird, you know? So you find something else to get into. I don't know what game we're going to be doing next. I'm thinking between the games, though. Tactica, I don't want to do immediately after, even though I do want to do it. We might do Moonscar since it's leaving Game Pass, but since it's leaving Game Pass, I don't know if we're going to have enough time for it. But I want to do, like, on, like, the main docket of things that I know that are on Game Pass right now that I want to do is Tactica. There's the Gungrave Gore. There's Gunfire Reborn. There's Soul Hackers 2. There's Cassette Beasts. And there's probably a lot of games I want to play, but I don't know which one we're going to do first. Because Gunfire would be fun, just as kind of like a break from like a long story game. But I also would not mind jumping into another story game like Soul Hackers. But no, we'll see. We'll see. But I don't know. I'm really excited to play Tactica, though. A tactics Persona game. It seems like it could be really complicated, though. So, but I don't think it's honestly going to be more complicated than, like, a normal tactics game. Just Persona has, like, the weird things, you know? Like, yeah. But honestly, like, even Persona was pretty complicated for a turn-based game. Not, like, mega complicated, like, in terms of, like, the actual fights, but there still was, like, a bunch of things to, like, worry about, like, with the follow-ups. Like one more, all that stuff, you know? And just the Personas in general. The credits almost over? Okay, okay. We're gonna get anything at the end? Any after credits here? Oh? A phone?
Oh.
Joker better not be seeing things. That better be what I think I just saw. Okay. The ending scene showed a little bit of a catchy Jared. Just a little bit.
Don't say.
Yes. We'll save like down here. Heck yeah. We better hear more about Akechi. That's all I'm saying. Eventually, in the future. I also don't know where Tactica fits in the story at all. So, we'll see. I don't think he was talked about at all in Strikers. But, yeah. I don't know, chat. Me and Jude are probably going to look into the game we're going to be playing tomorrow. And, like, installing it and everything. Yeah. Heck dang. This game, a lot of time in the making. Not like that actually took a while to make, but like us playing it and finishing the game. At least 7 months. So, it's a big chunk of our life that we dedicated to this game, you know, and I don't regret it. But yeah, as always, chat, make sure to like, follow, and obey, and we'll catch you on the flippity flop. Ribbit. And if you're on YouTube, links to the description for links to Twitch, the TikTok, and the Twitter. Always fun to watch it live. And if you're on Twitch, exclamation point, any of the social screen, and you'll get a link directly to it. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. And yeah, I don't know what game we're playing next, but I'll probably type it at least in the Twitch Discord once we find out what we're playing. But I am excited. And I'm really, really now excited to play some Tactica, but I don't want to do it as the next game. Especially because I don't know how long it is and stuff. But oh, that was the other game, Lies of P. We might do that one next. I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking that we probably will try and do something more laid back, like Gunfire Reborn first. That's what I'm thinking. But again, I'm not going to commit to that's what we're doing next. But it's probably either going to be Soul Hackers or Gungrave. Unless like cassette piece is like really short. Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow with the new game. Yes.